Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Man Guide. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate it. That's that chow. It's chow time.
So yeah, I'm 53, completely single by choice, and also no children by choice. Love my life, have incredible friends.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have no children by choice because you can't have children anymore. So yeah, you made that choice.
And travel is the secret to my happiness. I do not wait around for some man to show up to travel with me or to explore places with me. I do it on my own and have so much fun, and usually take friends with me, meet friends wherever I go. It's the secret to my personal happiness. So if you're out there whining and...
Right, she's personally happy, guys. That's why she's on the internet, on TikTok, making videos about this, saying how much she's well-traveled and happy she is.
Complaining that you can't find a guy and your life is not worth living, then you better knock it off and rethink the way you're living your life, because you got one shot, babies. So have fun and enjoy it while you can, single or not.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
There are an increasingly large number of women who are just choosing not to get married and are choosing to stay single. And in fact, there's a wonderful book called All the Single Ladies that is about this very phenomenon. And women are increasingly choosing to opt out of long-term mating if they're not able to find the relationship that they want.
Don't laugh.
Exactly. The relationship they want. So is it really a choice that they're single, or is it just they can't get what they want?
Don't laugh.
If a man asks you why you are still single, he doesn't get it, that it's actually really rude to ask this question, because it's almost as if he wants to see if anything is wrong with you. And it's exactly for this reason that you have to stop to be so transparent about yourself. You don't know this man yet. Instead of telling him, yeah, you know, I was with Ben, but he turned out to be a narcissist. Or you tell him, yeah, I was
always
with Joe.
a
We lived
narcissist.
together for 5 years, and you know, the thing was that he could never really find a good job. So we're always struggling financially. It doesn't really matter so much what you tell him. Anything negative shows this man that you are not able to attract a healthy relationship.
Yep.
So this is what you're actually going to tell him. Although I've met some really amazing men, I think I wasn't really ready yet for a relationship or to settle down. You see, I was working on myself.
That's even worse. So you've been dating and found good men and you chose not to settle down with them. Okay.
And all my career, and now I feel that I'm ready to be in a relationship, and that is why I'm dating. That shows that you are a woman who's self-aware. She's in control of what's happening in her life, and she doesn't feel offended when somebody is asking her why she's single. Because remember this, ladies, first a man needs to earn your trust before you give him a roadmap to your heart.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
What is the craziest thing that you've ever done to not hook up with someone?
I faked being sick so I wouldn't have with him, and then he canceled my flight home.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I got like flown out or whatever to Houston, and I brought a friend with me, and the guy, like, basically I didn't want to with him or whatever, and we like were drinking, we were out the whole night, blah blah. It was a bunch of girls that were there. It wasn't just like me and my friend. And so like at the end of the night, he was like, come to my room, like let's drink more. Like some of his friends were in there. There were some girls. And
this is why you don't fly people out. You don't spend all this money on women that are ungrateful, that don't even have any reciprocation. Why are you flying random women out?
then like slowly like people were like leaving, and I was like, and then my friend had to go to the airport. So it was me, this other girl, and just him at this point because my friend left to the airport. And I was like, can you come with me to the bathroom? And I'm like, I don't want to with him, so like, what do we do? And she's like, just pretend that you're sick. So I was like, okay. So I'm like right now, like, I literally just put my head on the toilet, like not on it, but like near it, and I was like doing fake throwing up noises. And apparently, like, I guess we found out after we left, right, that he had his ear to the door listening to us plotting this whole thing, because I'm at the toilet, like, fake. And
wow.
And then like when we came out of the room, he was pissed. Like, he literally threw us out the room. He grabbed my friend by her arm, like tossed her out the room, and he was just like, don't be playing with me, like, and I was like, oh my god. Well, we got out of that. And then in the morning, it was my flight. I was gonna leave, and I checked in because something told me, like, check in, like he might try to do something. And so I checked in.
Did he buy your flight?
Yeah, he got my flight, like, round trip.
Yeah, got it.
So I get to the airport and we're boarding, and I'm trying to board, and they're like, no, like, your seat got dropped. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I already checked in. So I don't know how he canceled my flight, but he canceled my flight.
It's called he bought the flight. He can cancel the flight pretty much at any time. If he wanted just to lose the money, I mean, either way, he lost the money. So he can just cancel and just take a loss.
And so the other girl that I didn't really know, she had already left because she lived in another state, and my friend was already gone. So I'm stuck at the airport, and I'm like, holy. So I text.
Broke, dusty, musty, crusty, right? Like, if this was going to happen, you should at least have some money to take care of yourself and buy your own flight. Why would you have to text someone that you didn't want to sleep with?
To them, and I'm like, bro, he canceled my flight. And she was like, don't worry, I had a feeling that he was going to do something. I took his credit card, and she rebooked me a new flight with his card. That's what he gets, though. Like, are you serious? First of all, why would you? I don't know. I don't believe that flying people out equals having. Like, I don't. Like, and if that's your intention,
and she
you guys
accepts
should
it.
relay that before you get the flight. You don't just assume that, you know, because I could buy my own flight. You're the one that invited me. I didn't ask you to take me.
No, you couldn't buy your own flight because you still had to steal his credit card to buy the flight back home.
If I ask you to take me somewhere, then I feel like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if you were to ask a guy to take you on a vacation to, like, Mexico, for example, you would then assume.
Consider it.
Yeah, you would
Consider it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm asking you to take me. But if you're asking me to go somewhere, I'm doing you
I thought women liked it when men read their minds and just did things without asking.
a favor.
This bedwench lied to a man to get a free trip to Houston, along with free booze, food, and a hotel room. Getting flown out is the Thought SCX Express. Next day delivery. She knew what the deal was, yet she acts like he was in the wrong. And these bedwenches not only renege on their part of the deal, but they steal his credit card as well, as if they're owed something just for existing. You can't make this shit up. Unbelievable. Let's see these comments. One of the top comments asks, how you getting flown out and not expecting to put out? Exactly. That's why I call modern women Decepticons, because they'll lie and cheat and steal to get free relationship benefits.
True.
Another comment points out, she is playing a dangerous game. This time you won, but it may not always be the same.
True.
I dare that
there's some pretty dangerous men out there with money.
This bedwench to try this with a Dubai prince. That is, get paid $30K to get pooped on, but play games like this. She'd go missing for sure. Another comment.
True.
Why accept the flight? Well done for canceling her return flight. Exactly. A female responds to the comment, but if she met him and slept with him, y'all would call her gross and easy. Then she should have not accepted it. It's that simple. No one was forcing her to take a free trip, because I'm sure there's plenty of thoughts who would be glad to take
Yeah, it's called modesty and morals.
Her place and have done their part of the deal. In the end, the streetwalker in the video has now outed herself as a thief and a liar, as if a streetwalker can't get any lower. And there are simps who, after watching this video, would still try to wife her up.
I'm sure.
Stop the cap.
What?
Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
In case if you couldn't read the small text, she stated, "You're tripping if you think shorter guys are hot." And she trips right after, as if it's a gag that she likes short men. And aren't these feminists always claiming us men are dehumanizing them for being overweight? yet men didn't choose to be
And we're the shallow ones. Someone called me super shallow and fish for calling people broke, dusty, musty crusties in the comments. Like, I was like, what? How does that make me shallow?
short is genetics. Maybe she's talking about a rich and famous short man that she likes, because Hollywood has a lot of men under 6 feet who are stars in movies, like Tom Cruise.
I was going to say,
think
Tom
he's
Cruise is
5'6".
one.
Like, he has to stand
He's
on a
slightly
box
shorter
when
than
on
me.
camera to look average height when he's next to a regular female. Let's read the comments. My crush is shorter than me, and it's all one big joke to these bed wenches. This is what she really thinks about him, while the short guy probably thinks he met the love of his life who accepts him for who he is. A comment asks, is 4'11" too short? The female in the video responds with 2 emojis that indicate yes. And I'm honestly sure that when these females refer to short men they're attracted to, they mean men under 6 feet who are still taller than them. That's the super high standards these leftover women have in the West.
That's just a crazy thing, right? As long as men are taller than you, I don't see why you wouldn't feel safe with a man. Because, like, just at least 3 to 4 inches, I feel different when I'm with my boys that are like 6'2", 6'3". I'm just like, I'm protected.
Even though they're 5'2" themselves, they call anyone who's not a Chad or Tyrone height short. A female comments, I mean, this can sometimes be true, but I would never date them. Good for the short kings. They get to hit it and quit it for free. Or maybe since this is a modern woman, by dating she means sleep with, because that's what it means in womanese.
Usually,
that's the
nowadays,
reason
yeah.
why she'd be single for the rest of her life.
What's up, everybody? We're gonna do a little Q&A while I get ready for the day. I'm almost ready, but not quite. I don't know. But anyway, the question of the day is, why are you single? Number 1, I live in Atlanta. For real though. There's so many beautiful women here. The men, they just, you know, I like her, I like her, I like her too. That, you know that song by Doja Cat? I think that's by her. Anyway, they're like that.
See, like, it's so quick and easy to hear these women project and tell themselves, oh, I'm going to pick her, I'm going to pick her, I'm going to pick her. So you chose a Chad Roan. And nothing but Chad Roans if all of the guys that you date just do that all the time.
They don't know what to do with themselves. They're like kids in a candy store. So I get it, but I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna just be over here and I'm gonna chill. Y'all can
Your candy must be spoiled.
have what you want. As far as like what's out there, I'm just sit this one out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Number 2 is I'm super picky, like super duper uber picky. I like what I like. I like having my way. I like getting my way. I like a man to be all about me and nobody else. Nobody else. That's a bit selfish, but it is what it is. I like consistency.
Narcissist. Got it.
These folks, they'll be you know, they'll be doing good for a good week or 2 weeks, and then they just freaking, they fizzle out on you. They run out of gas. I don't know
Because they probably got what they wanted and you weren't worth the rest of the time.
what's going on. Or maybe I do, I don't know. But anyway, you know, but it's all good because I'm not tripping. I'm not, you know, it's too many people in this world. I'm taking care of my business. I'm doing this, some of this and some of that, getting my empire, you know, establishing my empire, so I'm not tripping. Then another thing.
What empire?
I like a bully with the bucks. Like, don't step to me talking about or asking me what I bring to the table. I want you to be like, I'll build that table, I'll make that table, the chairs, the fixings, whatever else goes with the table. There you, baby, you don't gotta worry about that. That's the kind I like. So, you know.
So I bring the table, build the table, put everything on the table, and you just come and enjoy the spread? Yeah, I think I'll find a young, beautiful woman instead.
It's a lot to ask for. I know. But, you know, that's what I like. And like I said, I'm chilling in the meantime, in between time. I'm not tripping. I'm not desperate. I definitely have those boys in the DMs. But, you know, what color did I put in there? But, you know, that's why I'm single. You know, I just haven't found my equal. I haven't found
Oh,
him.
your
I'm
equal.
super ambitious. You know, regular. Yeah, regular's not gonna cut it. I'm not regular. Why?
Why do women think they're so ambitious just because they want men with money? Why do you think all of a sudden you have ambition because you're a gold digger?
I can't do regular. Come do it, cotton.
Atlanta is like the black capital of America, with probably the largest concentration of rich black Americans. So these females are being passed around by celebrities, entertainers, athletes, and moguls.
Pretty
and
much.
then is played by every player, Mac Daddy, Sugar Daddy, F-boys, and so on. If you're a black man, it's not the place to find a girlfriend, but to have fun if you're attracted to black women. And like with most, she's only into the top 10% men who have all the options and can and will cheat on her in a New York minute. Or in Atlanta.
These men are like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, I don't want to fuck you. You're a little ugly. Like, oh, I definitely fuck you. Those are the men that she's choosing.
It's a second. And what she wants is a loyal alpha who's obsessed with her like a beta or a simp, which will never happen. It's a contradiction. Part of the appeal these top men have with these modern women are the fact that other women are checking for them as well. It's called pre-selection. Because if they get that top man, they're validated, especially when they see other broads entertaining him. And if they were with this mythical, tall, dark, handsome, rich, and athletic man, and he wasn't getting attention from other females, they'd question themselves whether they made the right decision being with him. They'd start to wonder what's wrong with this perfect man and then cheat on him with a Pookie and Ray Ray, who just got out of jail and are cheating on 5 different females at once.
Yep.
Let's see how the commenters respond to her reason for being single. Dude asks, so what you saying? You can't handle the competition? And the female in the video responds, LOL, I'm my own competition. And that's why men have quit dating, because these females think all they have to do is show up and it's good enough.
Right?
As if rubbing their ass is a good luck charm. And even
she really thinks that she doesn't have to compete. Girl, there's so many beautiful, normal looking women that would outcompete you. And they're normal looking. We're not even talking about the gorgeous ones.
Even more, she, like most feminists, would rather compete against a man in relationships than compete for him. They just think because they have a fat ass or look good that it makes them qualify to become a trophy wife. And then after they hit the wall several times, wonder why they're still single.
And I just realized her name is Sexy Red Brand LLC. So you're gonna steal the name of another rapper, make it as your own brand. Pretty much on this.
Good for the bedroom and are dead weight everywhere else in life. There's nothing about them that makes a man's life better. And they think it's cute and funny that they're a headache. It's all fun and games until they get replaced by younger, hotter women. Another comment. Not too many can be her age and still be lovely. She's dropping wisdom from her point of view. And that's why these bedwenches can be so entitled, because simps gas them up. Social media is full of leftover women that look mid at best but think they're 10s, because there's an army of simps propping up their egos. She's single for a reason, because she either allowed Tyrone's to hit it and quit it, or they realized she wasn't worth the effort and moved on. Or both. Here are 2 of many similar comments. I'm single by choice because my queen hasn't crossed my eyes yet. Wow, once again, you truly are a beautiful sight to see. I live in Illinois, Chicago. I am 100% a real man that knows how to treat a queen. If you treat a modern woman like a queen, she'll treat you like a jester. I'm sure there's plenty of men who treated this broad like a quote-unquote queen, only to find out she was part of a pro athlete's rotation. These 2 men can become a passport bro, go to the Caribbean, and find women who are just as good looking as she is, if not better, and younger, with
and
smaller
receptive.
body count, and will treat them like a king without asking them to do so. If you look at this bedwench's profile, her profile name has SEX in it, which means what class? She's 1000% for the streets. Even Stevie Wonder could see that. And here's a better video of what she looks like, and the answer to why she's still single.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
How you doing? Okay. Can I?
So you're here to fix my washing machine, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, come on in. Come on in.
You gotta tell me twice. Okay.
So the issue is
What?
this
The sweeter the juice, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Someone's thirsty.
What you need help with?
Yeah, boy. You are handsome, young man.
Thank you. You look good yourself.
Thank you, sir. So yeah, my washing machine has been making this really loud, disturbing noise.
Oh, okay. I'm here to fix it.
Yeah, you look familiar.
No, you look familiar. Wait, you friends with my mom?
I am. You Miss Nadine's son.
Yes, I am.
Yes, indeedy, sweetie. Boy, you've been eating your vegetables. You've grown up so nicely.
How is that not awkward to be making skits or whatever about your friend's son?
Yes, I have.
How
I've
is
been
this
eating my
not
vegetables, and I'm
predatory
taller than a
in
tree.
some way?
I am 6'3".
Like, imagine if it was the other way around. You know, like I was friend with a female friend, and then she had a daughter or a guy friend, and I said all these things about their daughter. Like, come on. I'd get canceled immediately.
Where we going?
Going to jail, too.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's fix everything in here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, so what's the issue?
So, one of these is the washer.
Okay.
Help me figure it out.
Okay, this look like the washer, and this look like the dryer.
Okay.
So, okay, which one's messed up? I'm confused. I mean, matter of fact.
All the time you need, sweetie.
Oh my God, I think I'm in the wrong house. You could just step on out. I mean, you don't have to be in here. It's up to you.
You're in the right house and don't let me disturb you.
I forgot my tools in the car. I will be right back. You could just wait here.
Well, don't go, baby.
No, I'm just gonna.
Run! We get to the chopper!
For those who don't know what cougars are, they're post-wall women who prefer younger men. Why? Because younger men are easier to manipulate and don't know their true worth or value. Plus, young dudes are just trying to get laid, so an aged-out 8 is like getting something half off in the clearance section at the discount store. Yet, these same feminists will call men who prefer younger women creepy and manipulative.
That's a lie?
Yes, you did! Don't lie!
I didn't touch your phone.
Stop it, Mommy! Mom!
Smash your phone.
Yes!
Already cracked.
I am! But he smashed my phone and then grabbed me and then
I grabbed you.
You're on the phone. Talking. How did he smash your phone?
And threw you? I grabbed you and threw you?
Yes! Did you're such a liar! You're gonna deny
Where
it!
did I throw you?
Threw me in my hole!
That's a lie.
Stop! You know you're not. Oh my God!
I'm trying to leave. You're keeping me here.
No,
it's on your bed.
Where?
It is on your bed. Your phone is on your bed.
I would have bum rushed the door instead of trying to have the conversation.
Yes.
If she was trying to trap me in her house.
Let me see your
It is on your bed. You want to see my pockets?
Give it to me.
I have a portable charger.
My shit.
And there's nothing in
These feminists are strong and independent until they have to take accountability for their own actions. Then they're a so-called victim or an innocent little girl. The reason why this Decepticon was glitching out was because she was caught on camera, which means everyone will know that she's crazy and a liar. That means less men she's going to con.
Hopefully.
I hope more men will put these 304s on blast. Let's see the comments. The top comment says, she's not sad she cheated, she's sad because she got caught cheating. More like she's mad that she got caught. This is the best thing that can ever happen to the guy recording the video, because she's a petulant child. Do you really want someone who throws temper tantrums and calls her mommy is qualified to be the mother of your kids?
Weirdest thing.
As I've said this in the past, and I'll continue to say this again, modern women grow old, but they never grow up. That's what happens when they start screwing in middle school. They stop maturing.
Like, you would think they'd call their dad, but obviously probably not in the picture.
So you're dealing with a middle schooler stuck in an adult's body. Another top comment says, record at all times. This bedwench lied several times in the video, and had he not been recording, would have called the cops and accused him of worse things. When females are concerned like get caught cheating, they'll do anything to get out of it, or not to take accountability. Protect yourselves, as it could cost you your life. because this is what happens when you don't record a thought Decepticon going nuclear, according to another comment. My ex-wife used same tactics, then court-ordered me out of home for 5 years. And someone responds to the comment, my friend installed hidden cameras inside of his house. He's the owner. He was in the same situation as you that saved him. The commenter responds, it's too late for me. Court already put a restraining order on me. Anyways, thanks. And that's the gynocentric dictatorship.
Yep.
It will steal and rob a man's own house for a bed wench. So part of going MGTOW is keeping your phone charged at all times, in case if you need to protect yourself from the Decepticons by recording them.
I mean, the only reason a lot of these women are getting caught or being put on blast is because we're recording. This is why we say protect yourselves at all times. Yes, you want to take some risk. Yes, you want to go out. Yes, you want to meet some women. Great. I want you guys to do that, but still got to protect yourselves. Have recordings ready. Make sure you're setting into you're going into settings where you do have some understanding and some control to get yourselves out of bad situations. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time.